welcome Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, look who's back. Nicole Morrison has made a triumphant return to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey this morning, and she is joined by the new president and CEO of the Effingham County Chamber of Commerce, Lucinda Hart.
Hello.
Is here. Hi, Lucinda. We are going to talk about a ton of stuff coming into Effingham County, going on in Effingham County over the next month, 2 months, year, 5 years, 10 years down the road. We are going to have a good time because they've got a lot of stuff to talk about here on the Big Talk this morning. This is Monday, July 5th. Do appreciate you tuning in here on Wabash Catch TV, wherever you are tuning in. Hope you had an outstanding Independence Day, and hope everybody still has all their fingers and toes left and all their outbuildings and stuff like that. That's great. And hope your dogs didn't run away. That's the important part. That's the important part. Make sure your dogs and cats have stayed close. I've had experience with both of those, dogs running off and cats running away during but yeah, hopefully everybody's there. Let's tell you what's going on around the area today, and actually mainly this week. Not much going on today in the area, but I have a couple of things down in Fairfield, and this may already be completed by the time you see this, but the mayor is hosting Coffee with the Mayor down in Fairfield today. He's going to be at the Barbed Wire Grill till 9 or 10 o'clock, and he does this the first Monday of each month. Mayor Mike Dreeth will visit a local restaurant so citizens can meet with him and discuss ideas and concerns. The main reason I'm bringing this up is that hopefully folks received in the mail, at least if you're in the Fairfield area, received in the mail your poll for the fiber connection. You need to fill that thing out and turn it in because Fairfield needs better fiber. That's what Wabash is trying to get fiber everywhere. Now, we're not behind this, but this helps. The city of Fairfield is trying to put together names and numbers to submit for a grant, and it is terrifically important, not just to us, but to whatever company would come in. So if you got that poll, that fiber poll, by all means, do fill it out. That reminded me of that. Also, going on today actually this is tomorrow, it's on the 6th at the Effingham Public Library. Thank heavens it's back. It's story time at the Effingham Public Library. This is for kids from 0 to 5, and they're going to have this will be live and in person. I think they did it live and in person in June, and they're going to start doing it live in person every month. Stories, songs, lots of fun. Crafts, they're going to make crafts as well. They're going to do them on site as well as prepackage some and send them home with the kids. So that's a good time. And you need to contact the Effingham Public Library to register if you're going to bring your child to that. So do think of that. That is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Also this week on Wednesday, July 7th, I got two things Wednesday, July 7th. There's a blood drive in Effingham. I didn't get to where that is. Do you remember where that is, Nicole?
Cornerstone Christian
Church.
Yep.
That's right. A very important blood drive going on there. You need to go to redcrossblood.org. Make yourself an appointment up there, and they have a desperate need. I know for platelets, because I keep getting emails every day. They're asking me for platelets, and I'm a blood donor. I have done it, golly, dozens and dozens and dozens of times. Do make sure you try that blood donation on Wednesday the 7th at the Cornerstone Church. redcrossblood.org is the place you need to go. Also, they're doing in Centralia, from 4:30 to 6 o'clock tonight. It's Parenting with a Purpose. Parenting with a Purpose. Or if you are looking for an activity that you and your child can go into without even having to plan anything, they say come out and enjoy a picnic in the park. And this is in Centralia at Fairview Park. They're going to have organized games as well with the kids and the food. And I think maybe since it's Wednesday on the 7th, it's probably church night. They might have some of that stuff going on too. So there you go. That's a lot of fun. This is, like I said, Monday, July 5th. What is July 5th every year? That is National Workaholics Day. National Workaholics Day reminds folks they need to balance your work and home life because work isn't everything. Do you come in early? Do you skip your lunch? Do you stay late? Or do you know someone who does? This day is dedicated to the people who fit that description, the workaholics. And all right, now I got to ask, do you know, or are you a workaholic? I know Nicole is all the time. I get emails from Nicole like at midnight stuff. She is just like firing stuff out. Such a workaholic. Do you know a workaholic?
I do.
Or do you look in the mirror and see one?
Yeah, every morning. Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to be better about that, but yeah, I would say, especially as my kids are now leaving, it makes you realize like how the time was spent and how much I did spend at work. And so, it's definitely
that's something you need to take. You need to take stock of if you are work. I worked with a lady 2 or 3 jobs ago who would come in about a half an hour early to an hour early every day, and she'd stay later and later and later, and her desk would have stuff piled on it. She just kept taking on more and more responsibility, and I got to tell you, it's pretty good on those of us that she kept taking stuff away from.
Yeah.
Our stuff was getting done, but she was doing it.
Yeah.
But you also want to make sure you get stuff done yourself, of course. But if you're a workaholic, by all means, take the day and think about it. And actually, since it's Monday, the day after the 4th, we probably have a day off anyway, right? Don't you have a day off? If you're watching this show on TV, you're probably not working right now. So do keep that. I watch TV at work, but I think I'm the only one. What else is going on today? On this date, in 1946, in Paris, they introduced the bikini. So this is National Bikini Day, named after the Bikini Atoll, where the United States conducted the atomic tests, or some of the atomic tests. The two-piece bathing suit made its debut in Paris. What would that be? 75 years ago? 75 years ago. French designer Louis Rayard wanted to name the revealing bits of fabric Atom, but no, everybody kind of decided instead it'd be nice to call it the bikini. And by World War II, sunbathers had cast aside the chaste one-piece bathing costumes for simple two-piece bathing suits, and America's sense of decency kept folks in America from accepting the bikini on the beaches until the 1960s, but then, by golly, everything just broke loose there. So enjoy National Bikini Day, everybody. Since that's a good thing it's in July, too. What else is today? This is the one now. I don't know if you can enjoy this if you were going to put on a bikini. I wouldn't be able to. This is National Apple Turnover Day. Enjoy a sweet individual pie today. It's precisely what National Apple Turnover Day is all about. Also called hand pies because their design makes them portable. Apple turnovers have been around since the 1600s. Bakers fill a smaller flaky pie crust with fruit or meat, fold it in half, and then off you go. Once the edges are sealed, the pie is baked or fried. For added sweetness, you can throw sugar on top. I think the picture there has a little bit of apple on top as well, and not sugar on top. That's a good-looking apple turnover right there, too. Those are, they can fit.
Nice.
I can fit 2 or 3 of those in my belly as well as my hand. What else is going on today? What's on television? What do you want to see tonight? Now, if necessary, it'll be Eastern Conference Championship Series Game 7. If necessary, will be tonight. Milwaukee Bucks versus the Atlanta Hawks. I just gave it away. We're shooting this early. Oh, doggone it. Oh, well. Yeah, so it'll be Game 7 tonight at 7:30, the Bucks versus the Hawks. That'll be in Milwaukee. NHL Hockey Stanley Cup Final. It'll be Game 4 tonight. The Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Montreal Canadiens. Also today, Major League Baseball. The Cardinals are going early today. It's 5:05 p.m. this afternoon out in San Francisco, taking on the Giants. Kwon Hyun Kim taking on Kevin Gausman. That'll be on the Bally Sports Midwest, channel 630. Also, the White Sox will be at the Twins. That's on ESPN at 6 o'clock. Dylan Cease versus Bailey Ober. Cubs in action tonight in Philadelphia at 7:05 in Chicago. I take that back, not Philadelphia, in Chicago against the Phillies. Aaron Nola versus Zach Davis. And then also the Boston Red Sox will take on the LA Angels tonight on ESPN. They'll probably be joined in progress after the end of the Twins and White Sox game. But Martin Perez versus Andrew Haney. Again, that game on ESPN tonight. Down there, that's Nicole Morrison. Right here is Lucinda Hart. They are here from the Effingham County Chamber of Commerce. Tons of stuff going on up in Effingham County, and we're going to talk all about it right after these words on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Stay around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Yeah, they ain't kidding. Hey, folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My guests this morning are Lucinda Hart, the president and CEO of the Effingham County Chamber of Commerce, and Nicole Morrison, the director of marketing and communications for the Effingham County Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, ladies. How you all doing?
Good.
Good to meet you, by the way. Wonderful to meet you. She recently took the gig and replaced. She basically kicked Norma Lansing out the door.
Yep.
And Norma had only been there a few weeks or so, and
Something like that.
yeah, she'd only been there a little time. Tell us all about yourself. What brings you to Effingham County? You're not a local girl.
No, I'm not. No, I am from Texas. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm born and raised. So, My husband is the one that has the ties.
Got local ties? Where's he from?
ties, yeah. So he grew up in Bogota. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah, graduated from Newton High School.
Bogota is just a real little hamlet, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Not much to it.
No.
A few houses.
Yeah.
I only know this, ladies and gentlemen, because I happened to drive through Bogota for the very first time on Friday. I had no idea that your husband was there, and I had
Yeah.
no idea.
Now you do.
I had no idea that Bogota was there.
I never heard of that.
It was all brand new to me, and this is a fun little town, nice
Yeah.
little. On my way somewhere else.
A drive-through.
So he was with you in Texas, and you moved back up here.
we met in Texas, and we we're at that point where we're soon to be empty nesters come August.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Tell me about that. How many children do you have?
So I have 2 children.
You have 2 children?
Yeah,
Okay.
My son Jared is getting ready to start his last year at Illinois State.
Okay.
He's on the baseball team.
Oh,
there.
really?
So yeah.
What's he do?
Yeah. So he's a left-handed pitcher.
Left-handed pitcher. Okay.
So, yeah.
How does he do? I didn't ask you that earlier.
Oh.
Was he hurt? Did he play the whole year? Did he get
No,
bombed?
no.
At least they're asking him back. I mean, right?
That's true. Yeah. They did a condensed schedule. They
Okay,
they
yeah.
did a condensed schedule because they just got back on.
They didn't let him
because-
start till like a month or 2 later than normal, right?
something like that.
Yeah.
And so, no, he did some relief inning. They had
Sure.
quite a bit of arms. I
Yeah.
mean, really from the team that came back because of COVID.
Yeah.
Several of the, eligibility got
Yeah.
extended. And so they had a lot of
good.
returning players.
Good.
So,
Good. How about your other
yeah.
child?
And my daughter, Mercedes, is just graduated high school, so she'll be going back to Texas
Oh, okay.
in the fall. She's going to be attending the University of Texas at Dallas.
Oh, okay.
So-
UTD. I did.
Yeah.
What is the UTD?
So
Are they the road? I know San Antonio's the Road Runners. and
Yeah.
Of course, Texas Austin's the Longhorns.
So they are called the Comets.
The Comets.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And so
Is she in sports like her brother?
no, she's totally opposite. She's an artist.
Oh, well, I see now that's cool. You get to share the wealth around.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, welcome back to Illinois,
Thank
and
you.
to your husband, welcome back to Illinois. Tell me all about. I'm assuming that if you're from Texas, you were maybe the governor's right hand when it comes to dealing with business in the Chamber of Commerce's and that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, not so
Not
much.
quite?
Not quite. Not so much. No. Yeah.
What'd you do down there?
So I was, my experience is in nonprofits,
Okay.
membership-driven, primarily organizations.
Right.
So yeah, my experience with actually the nonprofit I was with was international. So it was in the hospitality industry, so corporate, organizations, anywhere from hotels, resorts,
Yeah.
casinos. But it was membership-driven, program development, education.
Were you on the? I don't want to get personal or anything, and feel free not to answer. This is not a court of law. Were you on the part where you try to find new members, or were you on the part where you try to find get donations from current members?
Yes and yes.
Yes and yes. You're
and
both
yes.
sides of it.
Both, yeah.
Okay.
So I was the chief operations officer for about 13 years, and then I had just started at the foundation for the organization. So as the chief operations officer, I represented the organization, really around the world.
Oh, really?
To promote membership. And
Pretty sizable foundation.
It had just gotten started, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, that's cool.
But yeah.
So that sets you up perfectly. Then it makes you uniquely and eminently qualified to come up and run a solid organization like the Effingham County Chamber of Commerce, right?
Yeah.
What brought? I'll get to Nicole here in just a few minutes. Nicole, I'm not leaving you out. It just
He's
seems
good.
like that. But what made you aware of the Effingham? Had you met Norma, or had you met anybody up here? Or
No. So the chamber did a national search actually, and so they actually utilized the service.
Yeah, like a headhunter search.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. And so I was looking at the posting, and as I mentioned, it was a prime opportunity with being empty nesters, and my husband is, very supportive of my career, and so we talked about relocation, and I seemed to have been drawn to the Midwest,
Right.
and
Well, your son was already up here fishing,
yeah, and his family, his family's all up here,
Yeah.
so. Anyways, so I looked at the position and I applied, and I got a response and saying, "You realize this is in Effingham, Illinois."
This is not. See, now that's
Just
great.
FYI.
Nicole probably said it. I say, you realize we're talking about Effingham, Illinois, not Texas.
No.
And I said, "I know exactly. Yes."
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
So-
wonderful. I'm assuming this is what always impresses me, and I know that you guys pat yourselves on the back, but you can't really do it enough. I'm assuming that it must be. Did it stick in your head whenever you see that they have won like the best chamber of commerce in the world or something 3 times or whatever it is? Nicole can tell me exactly. Well, since they won it recently, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what'd you think when you saw that?
Well, and especially looking at Norma's tenure, and what the chamber has done and accomplished, it's definitely. I'm up for the challenge.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's there.
It's great that, exactly. It's great coming into an organization that is established and is very successful. Because of course, sometimes when there's searches, you're going into an you might be walking into disarray.
That's what I was thinking. You might,
So,
when you see a search, you think, oh, they're getting rid of the old one and trying to put in someone to try to hold up the ship or something. But no, you're coming into a pretty good spot. That's outstanding. Well, I tell you what, welcome to the area and welcome back to your family. And we're going to get to what these actually go. We're going to get more of what we're here for here in just a minute. We're going to see what's going on with the Effingham County Chamber of Commerce because they have a ton of things coming up here in the short term. That's Nicole. This is Lucinda. Back in a sec.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our power brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel. Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield. Welcome back, folks. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on the Wabash Catch TV. We're having some fun here with Nicole Morrison along with Lucinda Hart. They are with the Effingham County Chamber of Commerce, and I kind of glossed over it. I talked about it real quickly. Tell me, I'm going to let you pat your own back here, Nicole. Tell us about the big award, because last time you were here, I don't even think it had been announced yet. I think Norma kind of leaked it, but it wasn't quite announced.
I think it might have been.
Had it been?
I think so.
Oh well, maybe.
I don't remember what month I was.
Tell me what the big award was.
It was National Chamber of the Year.
Okay.
So they put in applications for it each year, and I think this was the one year that we had won. This was right before I had started.
Yeah.
But they have different divisions based on the chamber or county size.
So they already won, and then decided to kick other people out and bring in the new people.
Like we did all the hard work. Okay,
yeah. So you guys get to shine up their trophies. I said, that's fine. Okay, well, how do you put pressure on yourself to keep that going? Because you're going to apply for it again this year. Do they ever give it to Chambers 2 years in a row?
They don't. Actually,
I was going to say I don't think we can do it this year.
You're not eligible?
I think when you win, I think you have to wait
3 years. I think.
So you get it. So basically,
so it's like we get a break.
Even though they're going to give the title the next 2 years, you're still the world title holder.
Exactly.
You still got the belt. Do you have belts?
No, we haven't.
That'd be the first thing I'd do is get to be a championship belt.
Oh.
I would have belts.
I think the trophy's good.
Well, that's
the
good.
trophy and the honor. I think is good for us.
Go out to have a belt made in wood or something like that. I would think that, but all right, now I'm just off the track. What do you got coming up? What's the first thing you have coming up that you want to talk about? Because we're gonna spend a lot of time here in the next segment on the barbecue.
Yeah, so
That's
just
my
this
favorite.
week we have, so each month we host business after hours. They're hosted at our member businesses. So on Thursday,
Once or twice a month, or how often do you do that?
Well, it's typically once a month.
Okay.
But since a lot were canceled last year and we've had to reschedule some, so we've been doubling up once a quarter. So July is our lucky month for this quarter to do two. So this week it is on Thursday at Effingham.
Hey, will you turn that microphone just a little toward you there?
So that you can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, let's not do that. I like stepping away a little bit. No, Thursdays at Effingham Prompt Care, and then the following Thursday, the 15th, is at Milano and Grunlow Engineers.
Oh, so you're going to be very busy.
Yep, this week and next.
What does the business after hours entail? Do you just go out there and the folks and this is eligible to any chamber member?
Yep, open to chamber members and the community.
Okay, well, it could be okay. All right, well, that makes sense.
So it's kind of open house style. A lot of them will do tours, or if they have a new facility, they have a new product. It's just kind of showing off and just sharing what they can do for the members and for the community. So it's a little, food.
Yeah, well, it's a chance to eat. It's a chance to eat. Let's see if I have there's the first one. There's the business after hours on July 8th at the Effingham Prompt Care, 401 North Mulberry. Appetizers, drinks, and giveaway. What are you giving away?
It's a member giveaway, so it varies.
Okay.
I believe this one, Dr. Aurora is doing... is a bio-T hormone therapy. I'm not the expert on this. I would give them a call to discuss it. I believe it's something along those lines,
I was going to say,
I'm not sure exactly what it is.
You're not a doctor.
I'm not a medical
and
professional.
you don't even play one on television. I can understand that. Well, that's good. So that'll be fun.
Yes.
And that'll be this Thursday.
This Thursday.
Mm-hmm. You've got something on Friday, though, too.
Yes, our First Friday luncheons. We host those once a month. Typically the first one. This one is falling on the 2nd, just for the holiday.
Okay.
On the 9th, sorry, the second Friday. It's just a member luncheon that we have. This one, Jessica Ward of Bobcat of Effingham will be our featured speaker and just giving us kind of a rundown of what Bobcat
Okay, I'm
is doing in town.
showing the poster up there, and it's got a big thing for this fall draw down there.
Yes.
An early bird drawing. Now,
Yes.
tell me what the early bird means, and tell me about the fall draw.
So fall draw is in September, just a reverse raffle. We sell 300 tickets, $50
Yes,
$50 each, and it's just if you buy a ticket, whether you could already have purchased one or buy one right before the event, we will draw and you win your money back.
How many tickets?
300 total is what we're
pretty good.
selling.
Hey, that's
so it's a chance to win
pretty good chance.
$5,000 if
Yeah.
you don't share. If you share, then it gets split. But but there's other prizes. The $5,000 is the ultimate giveaway, but then we get gift baskets or gift certificates or just various things from member businesses or
So it's a
community
pretty good
events.
opportunity. It's a
Yeah.
pretty good, and those tickets will be available on Friday, but not Thursday.
They're available now.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
It's not fall. It just turned summer. You said it's a fall draw.
Yeah,
That's
well, you can
when we
buy your
do it.
tickets now. Yeah,
Oh, you're
Get your
okay.
tickets now.
Actually
You're
do it.
raising the money
Yes.
for fall. I see. Well, now that makes a ton of sense. Do folks need to register for these things, or how does that work? I guess you'll need to register for the after hours.
Yeah, the business after hours you don't need to. The first Friday luncheon you do. The fall draw or various events we encourage it.
Do you
go
need
on our
to,
website and
do you
purchase
go to
tickets.
the Effingham, let's see, I think I
Effingham
put it
County
up.
Chamber?
EffinghamCountyChamber.com. I want to make sure I got that right. And make sure you register there. And that'll walk you all through the schedule, which brings us to let's talk about the business after hours as well before we get going. Oops, that's not it. Where's the other business after hours? There's the other business after hours. Tell me about that. What
That's
is
just
that?
on the 15th, similar to Effingham Prompt Care. Again, just networking event.
Okay, and that's going to be, like I said, like she says, the week from Thursday from 5 to 7 again, and all this to basically get all of us fired up for the Effingham Jam, which we are going to talk about at length coming up, because
Yes.
this is like a second or third time to do this, and this is a lot of fun, and the ladies will tell us all about what to expect on the 23rd and 24th when we return. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Nicole, Lucinda, and I be back right after this. Stick around.
Do your best friend a favor. Take them to Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon. One stop for dog boarding. Don't leave them home alone or trust them with someone you don't even trust. Pamper them with the Doggy Daycare. They do grooming, training, and your doggy will love the sweet treats dog barkery. A bakery. Spoiling your pooch 7 days a week. Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Dog grooming, training, and boarding. 414 Main Street in Mount Vernon. Find them on Facebook or at jaggersdoggydaycare.com.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Right.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Appreciate you tuning in today. My guests today are Nicole Morrison along with Lucinda Hart from the Effingham Chamber of Commerce. Now, I've been burning clock. I've been wasting time, and I feel silly that I've been doing it because this is what I wanted to talk about the whole time. Tell me what is going on July 23rd and 24th.
Yeah, so we have the EffingHam Jam that's going to be on in the downtown courthouse area.
Okay.
So we'll start Friday with our hometown throwdown, and that is individual or corporate teams that will do. It's barbecue competition.
Sure.
So we have food vendors as well. I guess so. That will kick off at 5 o'clock, right?
5:30.
5:30. We'll also have an opening band, the Troubadours, local band, starting off at 5:30.
And this is Friday.
This is Friday, July 23rd.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we will have food vendors as well as non-food venders in the area.
So craft people and that kind of stuff showing up, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's a couple of, yeah.
Now, you say the Friday night is for the non-professionals.
Correct.
This is for the business. And now, over the past few years, this has been pretty hotly contested, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Who do you have? I hesitate to ask this question because I didn't ask it already, but you're a Texas girl.
I am.
Are you judging?
I'm not. No.
I just wondered if you might be qualified to be a judge.
I should be a celebrity judge.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, if you're a Texas person, you would know good.
Yeah.
You should be able to tell good barbecue.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who the winners were. Didn't Boost win last year or something like that?
Al's Tire Mart, and they're coming back.
Are they defending?
They are defending.
Trying to defend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So how does the business one work? I mean, do they need to make ribs? Do they make chicken? Or how's it work, Nicole?
They are competing, so it's chicken breast and pork loin this year. So they'll make those, and I think they do like best sauce. What did Becky write for us? Best sauce rub, best theme, and then the individuals go for top hog, and that's who wins.
Best theme.
Best theme.
What is best theme?
You're asking two people that have never been coordinating this event, so
I'm assuming. I'm kind of hoping that.
Guess however you want to decorate.
Best theme is how you decorate your area. How much room because they're cooking on site, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do they? How about? Will they get 10 feet, 15 feet big enough for their? Can I bring
20 by 20 space?
I can bring them in my Winnebago and my.
The professional teams do. Like they'll have trailers with the cookers. Hometown Throwdown.
It's very impressive.
Oh yeah, some of them do I think some have competed just on a regular Weber grill or smoker.
On the hometown guys.
Yeah, the hometown guys. So it ranges.
You're going to have Traegers. You're probably going to have all kinds of Traegers and Green Mountain grills for the hometown guys. Yeah. But for the Saturday bit, the professionals, and this is one, the hometown ones you can probably buy a sample of, but the professionals, they will have tastings as well. right?
No,
No,
not this year. No.
yeah,
Okay.
barbecue
Not this year.
tastings
Yeah.
are just on Friday.
Just on
for
Friday.
the hometown throwdown. Yes.
Okay.
Saturday is the professional.
You know when the
competition.
you know there's going to be some tastings just for free. You're not going to be getting money out of it. I mean, if I wander around on Saturday afternoon, all right, say they see this big tubby guy walking around with barbecue on his shirt.
Just have a badge and a microphone.
Press, media. Don't you think somebody will like toss me a rib or something?
Throw you a bone.
Throw me a bone. Yeah,
There you go.
I'm not. I might do a little of that. Who's judge? Now, see, this is a real deal when you're talking professionals on Saturday. This is a real deal, isn't it?
Yeah, we have official judges.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's a state-sanctioned professional barbecue tournament.
and winners here probably advance to some other tournament, don't they?
It's my understanding. Yeah, yeah.
Who's in charge of the KC?
Kansas City Barbecue Society.
Kansas City Barbecue Society.
Yeah.
Do they provide the judges for you?
They do not, but we do have, there's an application that the judges, these are professional judges that do this. And so
well, I've got some friends. I've got some friends who are professional judges, and they used to live in Kansas City. That's where they got their. You got to be certified for crying out loud.
Yeah.
There is really a lot to it.
A lot of rules.
Yeah, and they have retired from traveling but they did judge like numerous festivals and stuff, and there is a certification, and so these will be certified judges. What's going on Saturday? I didn't even. I've kind of skipped
Before
over.
we go through Saturday, I forgot to say that at 7:30 we have. Loose Lips is performing.
You're still talking about Friday.
Sorry, Friday.
What's Loose Lips?
Loose Lips.
They sing ships,
It's a Nashville-based band.
Okay.
But has a local guy in it, Miles Baker.
Okay.
Is on. So they will be, Troubadours open up, and then Loose Lips will close.
What kind of music, by the way, are we looking at? I mean, is it going to be country and western, or?
I think it's more like rock.
Oh, really?
Rock.
Okay. For both of them, I guess.
Yeah.
A guy like a Troubadours, you would think would be like songwriters or something like that. I don't know. All right, so
let's go
Loose Lips at 7:30 until like 1 a.m. or 4 a.m. They're going late, ladies and gentlemen. They may not go that late. Don't show up at 3 looking for them. No. But and then on Saturday, what do we got going on? Farmers Market starts
so we have
the day.
The Farmers Market, courthouse, museum tours. We've just added a pancake and coffee breakfast.
Really?
Compliments of Continental Mills and Fox Holler Coffee.
Where will that be?
On the
site?
grounds.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Yep.
So they're probably going to bring out one of those fancy new griddle things that you see so much of these days.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
No.
Somebody
Is it Blackstone?
Yeah, Blackstone.
Yeah.
People
love those.
People love those. I don't understand it, but people do love. They think, oh, it's look at my new Blackstone. It's incredible. And it's a griddle. It's people have had those for a long time.
So much food on it.
I guess you can. So we're promising then Blackstone cooked pancakes.
I'm not promising that.
You're not promising that?
Pancakes made on site.
Okay. All right. Pancakes made on site. All right. Now what else is going on Saturday?
So they have it's Farmers Market. So just the local vendors that's set up there anyway on Saturdays, and then we have open.
Hey, you mentioned the Courthouse Museum, but let me interrupt you. What's in the museum? What would I visit for? Have you? You going to tell me?
They just recently opened.
I was going to say I didn't know that they had. This is all new to me.
And they're only open, I believe, Tuesdays and Saturdays, but I could be wrong. But I know I think it's only open.
Just kind of Effingham County history.
Yep.
Sure. All right, and I'm intrigued by what's further down the list there. Open mic, Effingham Jam open mic. This is for those with less talent, such as myself. I didn't mean that. I mean for folks with many talents to get up there. Will just folks get up there and sing and play and dance and what?
Yeah, so it's Bradley Bennett is like the host for it, and so he has a flyer that he'll be sharing. But you get in touch with him, and you can get up there and sing for 5-10 minutes. I think up to like 30 minutes.
No kidding.
Share your talents.
Can I play my tuba instead of sing?
I mean, you may be on like the lower time limit. on that. So, sure.
I appreciate the very pleasant invitation, Nicole. That's very kind and thoughtful. Okay, well, all right. Well, so that's from 11 to 3.
Yeah.
When is the judging? When is the presentation of awards? I don't know if that's on
4 o'clock. So the actual competition starts at noon.
Okay.
And then, but they get there Friday and start cooking. But the actual
Like I say,
is from noon to 2.
Whenever you get to these professionals, you usually see tremendous amounts of coordination. Like you've got to have power, some of them. You've got to have lots of ice. You've got to have, and they usually bring their own fuel for their devices. But yeah, they for some reason you have to have ice for the coolers. Well, I guess you need it.
Who thought of that?
Yeah. Apparently, you have to keep meat cold before you cook it.
Yes. Minor detail.
Minor detail. Who knew? Who knew something about that? And okay, what's going on after we finish singing after the open mic?
Then it's just.
We don't have bands on the. Okay, we don't have bands that night. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this one is just more like morning, just to mid-afternoon on Saturday, and then just encouraging everyone, if you're downtown already, just support local and hit the shops, hit the restaurants.
Well, that's going to be a good time. That's going to. Have you? What's the biggest barbecue festival you've ever been to?
Oh goodness.
Do you know? I mean, if you're from Texas, they have barbecue festivals every weekend.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What is the biggest one I've been to?
Been to one in Memphis that is just, not the big Memphis in May, but like Memphis in October, trying to be Memphis in May or something like that.
I went to one. It was a chili cook-off, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. So it was all kinds of chili. I want to say it was in San Marcos.
Have you ever been asked to judge?
No.
Would you judge if asked? Would you? It's like you wouldn't, would you?
I would if I had time. I think I'm gonna be running around doing some stuff.
Oh, you're gonna be busy, Nicole. I guess you're not judging either.
No.
That's I hate to sound like I'm harping on that, but the contestants will. I mean, that's the thing. They want to make sure that everybody's from out of town and doesn't know anybody. That's cool. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on the Wabash Catch Team. By the way, I have judged brisket contests.
Have you?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 times, and they have quit asking me back because the same guy won 3 times in a row.
Oh.
I guess he found my sweet spot. I don't know. It's blind, and the guy kept winning. So I'm not. I probably won't get asked to judge again.
Oh,
You're watching Big Time. Doesn't that stink?
We can check. Maybe we can be one of our celebrities.
Oh, see, right there.
No promise. No promises.
No promises. That's hurtful. You just brought it up.
I'll check.
Go ahead and check. I'll looks like the check's in the mail. We'll be right back after this on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, Nicole, Lucinda. Back in a sec.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
When it comes to your banking, you have as many options as colors in the crayon box. That's why you can bank your way at Teutopolis State Bank. What works best for you may be different from what works best for your neighbor. Teutopolis State Bank is built to serve all your banking needs, whether it's online banking, mobile check deposit, text banking, or just stopping in to see them at one of their 3 convenient locations. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, it's Teutopolis State Bank. Banking made personal since 1913.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lemon Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thanks so much for tuning in. I've got Lucinda Hart here along with Nicole Morrison, and we are talking about some events coming up. All right, so we've talked about the Thursday, the after hours on the Thursday of this week. We've talked about Thursday of next week after hours. We've talked about the first Friday. How many events a month do you guys do?
Well, July's a little busy.
July's a little busy.
Yeah.
We've got the Effingham Jam coming up.
I'd say like 1 to 3. 2 to 3.
Effingham Jam is on the 23rd and 24th, and if you need any more information, by all means, go to the website at effinghamcountychamber.com. Yep. One other project you've been working on, and before we get to the other things that we were going to talk about, you've got a new logo.
Yes.
Why did you get a new logo?
We were.
You didn't like your old one?
We did.
You did?
We did.
I'm just teasing.
We made some changes with the chamber, with Norma leaving, Lucinda coming, and I think it was just kind of moving.
So Norma took her logo with her. Norma basically took her logo with her.
Norma's idea.
Go to Norma's house and get the logo, and you can see what the old logo. Here's what the new logo looks like. Let me. Is that it?
Yes.
That's the new logo.
Yeah, Norma was actually instrumental in, working with us and Imagine This marketing group, and really just redesigning it, modernizing it, keeping it a little bit more free flowing, and just something we're kind of moving with the
Lucinda,
times.
well, that's cool. That's when did that be unveiled?
May.
When was that? It was last month.
May. Yeah, it's May, and then new website coming for the chamber.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe this month, next month.
Yeah.
Soon.
That's cool. Lucinda, one of the things folks who probably who are not business owners probably don't deal with the chambers of commerce all that much. They wonder what good is a chamber of commerce.
What do we do?
But there's a large project you've got coming up helping employment in the Effingham County coming up. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so the chamber not only helps our members, which are business owners, but we do a lot community wide as well. So and the chamber has a foundation. So through the foundation, we are doing an initiative. It's called EC Jobs.
EC Jobs.
EC Jobs, yeah, and it stands for Effingham County Job Opportunities for Business Success.
Okay.
So, and we are hoping to unveil it in the next couple of weeks.
Really?
We've been working on it for a while. Yeah, Jeff Fricknick, who is a former superintendent from Altamont. Is helping us with this initiative. So he actually joined the chambers on a part-time basis to help us with this.
So what is what are we doing? Is it a way to teach younger people how to make them more attractive to employers?
Yeah. So what it is, it's a web-based platform that is specifically being designed for Effingham County schools and Lakeland College and county businesses.
Okay.
And so what the businesses can do is they can create a profile and list all the jobs that are in their business, as far as what skill sets are needed, certifications, or if college is needed for that.
You're kind of basically drawing a roadmap, aren't you?
It's like a talent pipeline, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then, of course, there'll be an area for job postings as well. But what it'll help with the kids, the students and the parents, and this is also for displaced workers or incumbent workers as well. But what it will do is it'll help them learn about what's out there, and so that they can have an idea of what the jobs that are available in our county and what's needed, skill set and experiences.
You recently you've got kids that age who would be either entering the workforce or of college age, will be entering the workforce shortly. Do you see, when you look at your own kids and their friends, do you see the need? Do you see the need for a program like this? I mean, is it something that is glaring to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. I think I think what brought on this is this initiative is that there's college isn't for everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
And, so a lot of, through, especially, like I mentioned, Jeff Fricknick, coming from the education sector, and kids wanting to know what's out there, what am I going to do after I graduate high school? And so, or they might they don't want to go to college right away, but they'll be able to see the jobs that are out there, what is needed, what do I need so I can get this specific job. And maybe, they might want to go later on, but maybe they won't.
This is something that you're unveiling shortly. In time, I guess, for the 2021-22 school year.
Yes.
Is it aimed at college age, high school age, or just basically? I'm trying to figure out the communications process.
Yeah. So we're starting young in the 5th grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So and we are.
Sounds like junior achievement or something.
Yeah, it is. We really just want to make sure we're talking to the school districts about this, so that they can start, like I said, incorporating it into and letting the kids know about it.
Yeah.
So it's starting at an early age, but all the way to 5th grade to high school and even college level.
Well, that's outstanding. When do we think you think that'll be?
We're hoping in the next couple of weeks. We've been working on the platform, and we're hoping to unveil it here in a couple of weeks.
Well, that's outstanding. You've been busy, Nicole.
Yes. We're staying busy.
You are staying busy.
Yeah.
What do we see in the future? What are we going to be doing? I guess I haven't even brought it up, but last year we were planning on doing the mapping stuff. Is that going to restart too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And that takes a lot of buy-in from the community members.
Yeah. So we started. We restarted back up. We're doing that, in coordination with the Alliance as well.
Yeah.
And we are starting in September 8th. It's going to be on Wednesday night. It is going to be at Kerner Distributors.
Okay.
And a light dinner will be provided at 5 o'clock, and then we'll start the sessions at 6.
That's a good place to have it.
And it's a weekly. Was it 6 weeks?
Yes, 6 weeks.
I was going to say, and this is imperative also, because it really kind of gives a nice snapshot on the community.
Yeah, and it's a county-wide initiative.
Yeah.
So we really would like, you could go to the website and register, send us an email, contact the chamber.
Find more information at EffinghamCountyChamber.com.
We really need participation.
There you go.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Effingham Jam coming up. That's the one. Go to all of them, but Effingham Jam coming up 23rd and 24th.
Yeah.
Nicole, thank you so much for being here. Wonderful to meet you, Lucinda. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Folks, thanks for watching. I hope you had a great 4th of July. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. We will see y'all next time on Big Talk. Have a good day.